Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the old guy Jack here. Today we're going to do phase 2 of our work on the DT3 engine. I've got a couple of things that I need to do, and I'm still waiting for parts. I got certain things on order. I got some oil seals on order, and they're going to take a week or two to get here. So we'll do a few other things. I got a shaft that needs to be replaced, and I'm also waiting on springs for my clutch. So I might do a little cleanup in the interim, and enjoy. All right, let's get these guys out. Well, apparently that's all. We got that off. Let's go ahead and take the other two off of this. I think there's a thing on the other end of this that we got to take loose. Get this last one out. All right. The front sprocket looks serviceable. The inside of the clutch cover looks better than a lot of the ones I've seen. I want to make sure that there's a shiny thing in there. It looks like a ball bearing. I hope it's not something that can come out. We do have a complete set of cables from Dave Colbo's KDI Repros. All right, we do have a clip on here. We're going to have to take that off. So, oh, that's ugly. That clip don't belong on there. I could tell that right away. You see that? See that clip down there? Let's put some light on it. See there? It's all bent out of shape. So we need to do something different with that. That looks like the proper one. Maybe that other one's just bent up. Well, let's just go ahead and pull that clutch off. It's just in the way. Got new springs coming for this. I told you that in the last video. There's no bolt or anything holding it on, so we should be able to pull the whole basket right off. Yep. We won't be able to put it back on that way, but hey. there. Well, that was just too easy. It just slid right off of there after I reached in there and pulled the spring back to where it was aligned properly. That's what was holding it. Now, my concern is, does it come out this way or the other way? It doesn't come out that way. So that means that we got to take that other end off, which means grinding and pull it through this way. We're going to have to grind that off. Somehow. Except I really hate grinding in this building. You see this old 150-year-old wood down here underneath me? This place would go up like a... You can't believe it. Alright, we do have all new seals. This seal, this seal, this seal, and the seal back here. But I still want to get this off. You can see this whole lever was busted at one time. There's a crack in it right there. I don't know if this is going to work or not, because I'm just about to the end of my cutoff wheel here, and I don't know if I got any more of them or not. Oh, it's got a screw in it, which the head must be busted off. I don't think that's going to do anything except ruin the screwdriver. Maybe. Nope. If I had a little gear puller, I could probably pull that right off. Alright, let's see if we can do anything. There is a screw in there, so that's going to be a problem. Proper use of a screwdriver here, of course. You all know that. But that's alright, it's a Craftsman. I bought at Sears, so I can just take it back to the nearest Sears store. And I think we cracked it loose. But of course, it still doesn't want to come off. Well, I got something that used to be a screwdriver that doesn't have a tip on it anymore. But there could be one in there. Let's just try driving on it some. You can see the relief all around the side there. How about that? I think we got it. That's no good. Hopefully I got another one. All right, let's see what we can do here. Does this pull out? It does. Well, yeah, that one's never going to work again. Let's see if that other one will go in there. Where's the hole? I don't want to go. Forgot about that stuff. Okay. Perfect. Is there a clip on here? No, there's just a area that won't let it go through. We're going to need to find a different gear shift lever, like perhaps this one. All right, let's just see. That's the other end's against the table down there. Yeah, that goes right on. So the only problem I'm going to have, it's going to have to be adjusted because it's it might hit the case when I put that back on. But we can do that. That's not a big problem. While we're down here, we did come across this yesterday. And this is some kind of a detent, I'm pretty sure, for the gears. And it goes right here. So I'll tell you what, let's spend a little time just cleaning up down here. And see what we can get off of there. All right, this little item here, there's a pin that goes up in there, and then this screws up in, and I believe that's it. Just put pressure on it there. So I think that it is. Same as the oil plug, I guess. Alright, that's got a crush washer behind it. Fiber in this case. So, that's back in. The shaft is in. I think it'll turn, but I don't know. It's a little tight. Let's, I got some blue-handled pliers around here someplace. I got my dirty old hand I'm putting inside my glove to keep my hand clean. Yeah, that loosened right up. Alrighty, we got the brand new oil seal for the shift lever, or shift shaft. Alright, it's just a little two-stroke oil. It's what I grabbed. Put that on the shaft. Alright, 15. Good. Alright, that one's in. I made some discoveries. Are you recording? You are. On my seals for the crank, that to get OEM seals, which are not provided by Yamaha anymore, so you have to go with the new old stock. And as one fellow said, the oil seals, I mean, that are 45 years old, are probably in no better condition than the ones you get from China. Well, with these oil seals, I had said earlier that I preferred using the OEM seals to the cheap stuff you get. Well, I had a complete set here that I bought probably for 20 bucks that supposedly had all the oil seals for this particular engine. And it did. I question the quality of them though. So I went out and did a little research on the internet, of course, and since they offer the size and the type of oil seal in the Yamaha parts list, I was able to find a company that provides oil seals. Not just to motorcycle people, but just oil seals. They also do bearings. But they listed the two bearings for right around $5.50, $6 a piece. That's a big step down from what you'd have to pay for new old stock Yamaha oil seals. And I went ahead and ordered them. The knockoff is the company is in France, and of course shipping is a little bit more expensive than it is here. So the shipping ended up being $27, close to that, I'm not sure. But the two bearings were like $11. So that's quite a savings when you consider that the two NOS right and left crank bearings cost right around $150 on eBay. But you get free shipping with that. So anyway, it'll take a little longer for those to get here. And but I figure that's they seem to be quality. They list the type as OAS, which means that they have double seals, inside and outside. They have a single spring to clamp the inside one, and that's a round spring that goes around the seal itself. And they do have the metal backing, whereas the ones I got in my kit are all plastic. So I'm thinking they're pretty good ones. The name of the outfit is 123 Bearing, in case you're looking, but you can probably find an oil seal supplier here in the United States that can do the same thing and provide you with quality at a lower price. So do some research, save a little money. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button and the good old thumbs up. And if you would, leave a comment. Positive or negative, I don't care. I appreciate whatever you have to say, and people have pointed things out to me that in the past that have helped. So have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.